Welcome back to Two Wheeler Talk, the channel where we dive deep into the most exciting and game-changing motorcycles and scooters on the planet. Today, we are exploring something that pushes the boundaries of what a scooter can be. This is not your ordinary city runabout, and it's not your traditional motorcycle either. What we're talking about is the bold, aggressive, and futuristic 2026 Honda Ruckus 750R. Yes, you heard that right. The Ruckus, a machine once known for its rugged charm and minimalist, bare-bones scooter design, has been reimagined and unleashed in a massive, high-performance form. And believe me, this machine is unlike anything Honda has put on the streets before. At first glance, the 2026 Honda Ruckus 750R carries the DNA of the original Ruckus, a stripped-down, raw, and unapologetically different, but it takes that essence and supercharges it into something truly menacing. The design is still skeletal in nature, but everything has been scaled up to motorcycle proportions. A steel tube exoskeleton frame dominates the visual appeal, with sharp, angular lines and exposed elements that highlight its industrial, mechanical vibe. The twin round headlights, which are iconic to the Ruckus lineup, remain up front, but now they're LED-powered, giving them a more aggressive stare. The wide, flat floorboard has been retained, allowing for practicality, but the bike's bulkier stance, extended wheelbase, and oversized body proportions make it clear this is not a scooter you park next to a Vespa. This is a power-packed street machine with the body of a naked Streetfighter and the soul of the original Ruckus. Powering the 2026 Honda Ruckus 750R is a liquid-cooled 749cc parallel twin engine derived from Honda's mid-weight motorcycle lineup. Honda has tuned this engine specifically for the Ruckus experience, emphasizing torque delivery in the low and mid-range to give explosive acceleration off the line. That makes sense, because the Ruckus name has always been about raw energy and unapologetic fun. Here, the bike delivers around 70 horsepower and roughly 68 Nm of torque, which in scooter terms is absolutely mind-blowing. To put that into perspective, you are essentially getting the heart of a motorcycle like the Honda NC750 packed into the body of a rugged urban beast. Coupled with Honda's dual-clutch transmission, or the option of a fully manual 6-speed, the Ruckus 750R provides versatility for both seasoned riders and those who want a smoother, clutchless experience. The automatic option makes it a practical city companion, while the manual gives enthusiasts the thrill of absolute control. When it comes to performance, this scooter isn't here to play nice. With a top speed brushing close to 180 km/h and acceleration that rivals mid-displacement motorcycles, the Ruckus 750R is not only fun in the city but also capable of serious highway cruising. Suspension duties are handled by fully adjustable inverted front forks and a monoshock rear, tuned to handle both the pothole-ridden streets of urban environments and the demands of spirited cornering on open roads. The braking system is equally robust, with dual front discs paired with radial-mounted calipers and a single rear disc, all supported by Honda's advanced ABS and traction control systems. This ensures that the raw power doesn't overwhelm the rider and that safety is always prioritized, even when pushing the limits. The riding experience is where Honda has truly broken the mold. The upright handlebar position, low seat height, and wide tires make the Ruckus 750R a comfortable yet commanding ride. The seat is minimalist but surprisingly ergonomic, designed to handle longer rides without discomfort. The wide 14-inch wheels with fat tires not only give it that rugged, tough stance but also provide stability and grip across various road conditions. Whether you're maneuvering through tight city traffic or leaning into sweeping corners on the outskirts of town, the Ruckus feels planted, aggressive, and surprisingly nimble for its size. Honda's engineers have worked hard to maintain the playful personality of the original Ruckus while injecting the muscle of a full-fledged motorcycle. Now, let's talk about technology. Honda hasn't skimped here either. The Ruckus 750R comes with a fully digital TFT instrument cluster that offers customizable display modes, smartphone connectivity, navigation, and ride data tracking. There's also support for Honda's Ride Control app, which lets riders adjust traction settings, engine maps, and even monitor maintenance schedules through their phones. The bike comes equipped with full LED lighting, keyless ignition, and a USB-C charging port discreetly integrated near the handlebar for added practicality. Honda has even included multiple riding modes: Eco, Street, and Sport, allowing riders to adapt the bike's behavior to their environment. Eco mode dials back throttle response for fuel efficiency, Street mode balances performance and practicality, and Sport mode unleashes the full power and aggressive throttle mapping of that 749cc engine. Design is always subjective, but the Ruckus 750R is one of those machines that turns heads instantly. The raw exoskeleton frame, dual round headlights, fat tires, and bare-bones aesthetics make it look like something straight out of a cyberpunk movie. It's edgy, it's industrial, and it's unapologetically different from anything else on the road. Honda has also made sure to offer plenty of customization potential. After all, the Ruckus family has always been a cult favorite for modifiers, and the 750R takes that tradition forward. With bolt-on panels, modular accessories, and optional luggage racks, owners can personalize their Ruckus 750R to suit their style. Whether you want it to look like a stripped-down urban Streetfighter, a touring-ready adventure scooter, or a pure performance machine, the customization options are endless. Fuel economy is another surprising factor. Despite the large displacement engine, Honda claims the Ruckus 750R can achieve around 22 to 25 km per liter, depending on riding style and mode. That means you're not only getting thrilling performance but also respectable efficiency for a bike of this caliber. The 14-liter fuel tank ensures decent range, making it practical for daily commuting and weekend fun alike. Pricing is always the big question, and Honda has placed the Ruckus 750R at a sweet spot considering its unique positioning. With a starting price of around $11,500 or roughly €9,500 in European markets, it sits in the same bracket as many mid-weight motorcycles but offers something they can't match: the practicality of a scooter combined with the power and personality of a motorcycle. For riders who want to stand out and own something completely unique, this price tag feels justified. It's not just a scooter, it's not just a bike, it's a hybrid category all its own. So who is the 2026 Honda Ruckus 750R for? It's for the rider who refuses to conform. It's for someone who wants the rawness of a naked Streetfighter but doesn't want to compromise on the comfort and convenience of a scooter. It's for those who love the culture of customization, who see their bike as an extension of their personality. And above all, it's for thrill seekers who want to inject adrenaline into their daily rides. The Ruckus 750R might not be the most practical machine compared to a traditional scooter, but it delivers something that's rare in today's market: personality. And it delivers it in spades. In summary, the 2026 Honda Ruckus 750R is a bold experiment that has paid off. With its powerful engine, aggressive design, advanced technology, and customization potential, it creates a new benchmark for what a scooter can be. It's not afraid to blur the lines between categories, and in doing so, it has carved out a niche all its own. Whether you call it a maxi scooter, a naked street machine, or a performance hybrid, one thing is clear: the Ruckus 750R is built to disrupt the status quo. It's a bike that refuses to be ignored, a bike that demands attention, and most importantly, a bike that delivers pure riding joy. So there you have it, the all-new 2026 Honda Ruckus 750R, a machine that takes the playful spirit of the original Ruckus and amplifies it to an entirely new level. Would you ride one? Do you think Honda has nailed the formula here, or do you think the Ruckus 750R is too wild for its own good? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, because I know this bike is going to spark some serious debate among riders. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Two Wheeler Talk for more in-depth reviews, insights, and the latest updates from the world of motorcycles and scooters. Until next time, ride safe, ride hard, and keep chasing the thrill.